One of the simplest and most effective ways to get information from spirit is to ask yes/no questions. Like if you want to know if somebody that you're interested in is interested in you, or if a job that you just applied for is the right fit for you. But not too many people know how to do this and are using this, but it's very simple and very effective. And in this video, I'm going to actually show you 3 different ways that you can work with spirit, work with your higher self and your guides to get yes or no answers to any question that you like. So if you're excited, please give this video a thumbs up and let's dive right on in. Hi, Adam here, and welcome to the Medium channel, where we bring you the spirituality behind the message. And there's actually several ways, there's many ways of getting yes/no responses from spirit. So if you have a favorite way that I'm not mentioning in this video, please feel free to comment it down below and share it with the community. Now, there are prerequisites, and the main thing is you absolutely cannot be attached to the answer if you're going to get accurate information from spirit. And that's a tall order for a lot of people. So what you need to do is learn to develop a meditation practice, learn how to be present and practice presence, learn how to be the observer of your life and reality and your surroundings rather than the participant. When I learned this, it changed my life, it will change your life also. And this is how you will open up and expand your consciousness to be able to access and receive from spirit. So, I'm going to share 3 methods. Method number 1 is called Pendulum Dowsing. And I have a pendulum with me right here. And I got this, a client gave this to me from a reading. It's a beautiful quartz crystal. And if you want to use a tool like Pendulum Dowsing, you want to connect with it energetically. So it's nice to do ceremonies or prayers with it or sleep with it. And then you have to work with it and find out what your yes or no answer is. Now, Pendulum Dowsing's not my forte, but I can do it. And when I first got my pendulum and I was moving up to upstate New York from New York City, that was like 20 years ago, I kept asking spirit, where am I going to live? And I kept pendulum dowsing, where am I going to live in the Catskills? And I kept getting hits on this place called Lanesville. And my rational monkey mind was saying, there's no way I was going to live in a town named Lanesville. But lo and behold, that's where I found my first cottage in the Catskills. So for me, the pendulum would either circle clockwise when I got a hit or a yes, and then circle counterclockwise when I got a no, or it would go back and forth like so, or like this way for a no. Practice with your pendulum, work with it, figure out what your yes or no is, and you're good to go. So method number 2 is actually called body dowsing, and it works on the theory that your spirit, your higher self, already knows the answer to your question. And if you can relax, get present, and allow your body to just become loose, spirit can move or activate your body in response to your question. So the first step of doing body dowsing is finding what your yes or no is. And you can do this one of 2 ways. You can either ask spirit, show me a yes, my yes I go forward. Show me a no, my no I go backwards. And sometimes if it's undecided or choice or free will, I won't move or I'll go to the side. Or you can ask questions that you know the answer to, like, is my name Adam? Yes. Is my name Murgatroyd? No, okay. So that's how you do it, and practice it, and then again, ask spirit a question, get very present, remain unattached to the outcome, and see what your body does. And with practice, you'll get very accurate, reliable information that way. One time I was lost in the woods and I used body dowsing to find my way back to the trail. It really does work. But again, non-attachment, presence, practice, meditate, practice. So number 3, and let's actually do number 3 together. But first, here's where I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you like this content. but also to make you aware of our inner core group, Spirit, Mind, Family. And this is Psychic Development Month on Spirit, Mind, Family. So if you want to dive deeper into topics like Dowsing or other facets of psychic development, check it out. It's on Patreon. We'll leave you the information. Think of a question, whether it's a yes or no, or if I should move forward or not. So once you have your question, close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, relax, and in your mind's eye, get into your car and drive. And as you're driving, maybe you're driving out of your village, and maybe you're making a right and you're making a left, but you're very relaxed, very at ease, seeing the scenery go by in your mind, thinking about your question, and maybe you go up a hill, thinking about your question, then you go down the hill, and you come to a traffic light. What color's the traffic light? Don't think about it. What color's the light? And you'll have your answer. Red is stop, green is go, and yellow is go faster. No. Yellow is maybe undecided, or yes, but be cautious, or whatever. And that's what I have for you today. So you're enjoying the Slide Mountain Wilderness area of the Catskills. I'm on a long hike today, so I figured I'd stop in a couple spots and shoot a quick video. So I love you. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at the next video. Namaste.